right, to everyone who's listening in right now, it's Afrolive. If a minute ago, Dorothy Rains, I'm in the building right now on your radio station, the one and only Afrolive. I know you're actually listening from your car. Maybe at home you're relaxing, you're chilling, just enjoy the show. Like always, I use My Celebrity is the show every single Saturday. That is from 2 p.m. To 3 p.m. Like I always, I tell you, I always get one celebrity that you look up to. And today I have a beautiful lady, the one you actually been listening to. Is going to be telling us about herself, telling us about a lot of things that have been happening in her life and what she's actually organizing. She has something special for us here in Canada. So, my dear, just keep it locked that don't go away. Hello. Yes, we're just getting in the vibe. And I myself, I'm so happy today because yesterday I was celebrating my birthday. And someone has asked me, Dorothy, can you just tell us about your age? My dear, no, women never say their age. I can't tell you. Keep it there. I'm just in my 20s. Yeah, I'll be 20s forever. But to everyone who actually wished me a happy birthday, thank you very much. I love you guys. Thank you very, very much. The love was flowing in so much on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, my WhatsApp. Oh my God, it was so overwhelming. But I thank God for the new age, and I'm so grateful to all of you who showed me that love. Oh my God, I couldn't believe myself. My picture was all over the place. Everyone was telling me, Dorothy, what's happening? Your picture is all over the place. Thank you very, very much. May God keep blessing you. I have a few things to say before we get Jackie into the system. What is happening actually in UG, actually all over the Africa's, not even Africa, the GT as well, that is Canada. So I'll be telling you a few things that are happening. As for all of you who know Sheba Karunji, I talked about her last time when she had a concert. She's pregnant, but she is in Canada and she'll be performing probably this month or next month. I'll get some more information and I'll tell you. For now, I can't tell you, but we'll get someone who'll be telling us about Sheba. Maybe we'll have her in the studio. She'll definitely come here and tell us more and more about herself and what she's expecting, how she's from Canada, and how long she's gonna be here. All right. Yes, and about what is happening back home, that is in Uganda. There's this one guy, most of you know him. He's called Roger Mugisha. Roger Mugisha quit her job at Sanyu FM. He's been working there for a long time. And I don't know, sources are giving us a few funny information about why he actually quit his job. But the thing is, he might have got some issues with with the management, but we'll to find out. I'll definitely call him and talk to him. He's my friend. But to all of you who know Roger Mugisha, way back, he came up and told us about what used to happen in bars. That most of the bars you see use certain things to actually make money. I'm not so sure, but that's what he told us because we actually got it. I shouldn't say it was a lie, but that's what he told us, and that's how we got to know about it. He finally got saved, and he's been working there for quite some time. He's won a lot of awards, so we're wondering why is he actually quitting media, because he's a very good actor. Is he trying? Maybe he wants to come to Canada. We are waiting for you, or US. Anyways, I don't know. We'll get some more information about Roger Mugisha. And then there's some sad news that is going around Kampala. We lost the Archbishop of Balagade Sekade from the Anglican Church. That's Namirembe. So sad for the family. And also in the entertainment industry, we lost the mother of one of the big artists in Uganda, that is Gravity Omutuju. So sad for those guys. But we believe that God will actually strengthen them in each and everything. And they do. Finally, before we get Jackie here, I want to show you something. I know you're watching, and to all of you listening, we actually got an award. Afrolive FM got an award. Like we told you, we're the biggest in the game. Yeah.
Drum roll.
Jackie's actually here, and you know having that. Yeah, we actually won the award. We're in recognition of your generous support and commitment to advancing environmental education and lifelong learning. This was given to us as the best media team that has been working with this company for a long time. That is environmental education and lifelong learning. Thank you very much. We appreciate this. Oh my God, this is so sweet. This is so big for us. So we thank God for this. Just like I've always told you, always listen to Afrolive because we got everything for you. We are the best in the game, you know. Anyways, Jackie's here and she's gonna be telling us more and more about herself. But before she gets there, let me just play a small song about one of the songs she has. All right, let's go. All right, that's Jackie Jackie for you in the building, and that's her voice. But now she's gonna be telling us more and more about herself. Yes, Jackie, how are you?
Oh my, let me see. I'm hungry.
We don't have food here. My sister.
Don't have food.
We don't have food here.
I'm
But
okay,
don't worry, after
Dorothy.
here, we're
Good
gonna
to
take you out.
see
That's what
you.
we do here.
That's what you do?
Yeah, we take
That's
you guys
beautiful.
out. Okay.
Hi, good to be here. Thank you for the invite. I have honored it. I'm sorry I was late, but I'm here.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you
All
for
right.
having me.
All right. People want to know about you. They've been listening to your songs all along, and they're like, "Who is this beautiful woman with a beautiful voice, so talented? This woman of God." You know? Can you just?
And when you say God,
Yeah, woman of God. You know, it's the in thing here everywhere. We have our man of God and then woman of God. yeah. So we are actually adding you on the list. So tell us about yourself. Who is Jackie?
Jackie. I was born Jackie Tumwebaze.
Okay.
I am born of a Mchiga father and a Munyoro mother. I have a couple of siblings. I have 5 siblings. Some of them will share daddy, others will share mommy, but I have only one who will share mom and dad.
Okay.
I grew up in a small village of Nsamizi in Entebbe.
Okay.
So I went to school there, and then I went to Chibuli SS in Zambia. The list goes on. I went to so many schools, Banange. I don't know why though.
Why were you moving from school to school? We need to get to know about it. There's something.
When I was in
Yeah.
Zambia, it was about the religion.
Okay.
And then I moved to Chibuli.
Shibuli is a Muslim school.
Yeah, it's also a Muslim school.
Yeah.
But then because the academics was super good,
Okay.
so I was there for all the 4 years.
Okay.
Yes. And then when I senior 5, senior 6, I went to Boranyanji.
That's in Barra.
Yes.
So you're someone's OG. There's some friend of mine who was there. So you're
Oh, yeah?
their OG. Yeah.
It depends on the year
But
though.
it was a single school, not so.
Yes.
Barra is a single school.
Yes,
How
it was.
come you went to a
It
single
was, it is.
school? It is.
Yes.
It is a single school.
Yes, it
up
is a
to now.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then you went to university.
No, I did computer. After that, my parents passed away.
Oh, no.
So I didn't complete because many things.
Okay.
But then I did computer science in Zambia. There's an institute there where I did computer science. And then afterwards, I ventured into music. And and here am I. Yes.
You're here in Canada.
Yes,
Your
so,
thing.
yes.
From UJ to Canada.
Yes, I'm telling you.
I know. Anyways, tell us about how your childhood life was. What was it like? Were you this girl who loved singing? Were you a Sunday school teacher?
Oh, my goodness.
Because most of the people are like, you know what? Before I started singing as a Sunday school teacher, I used to sing in church. Ngamaka little girl.
Yeah.
I used to be that praise leader.
For
You
me,
can
it
tell us
wasn't
about
so much about church and scripture union.
Yeah.
I was actually in the school choir.
Okay.
So that's Gaza Junior. I joined Gaza Junior in P3.
Wow.
I'll tell you about the story. So I was in Lake Victoria Primary School in Tebe.
Okay.
And then one day my dad forgot to pick me. I think he got busy with work, parents, how they can be. And so I got a bicycle accident. A bicycle guy knocked me.
Okay.
And then after that, my dad took me to boarding school,
Okay.
to Gaza Junior. So that's where I joined a school choir. So from there, I was in the choir until P7. I am the lead vocalist. I am the one dancing in Togoro. I'm the one dancing Maganda. Those things. I am everywhere. And then, of course, high school and later I joined Scripture Union.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my background of my singing.
So when was the first time you released your song?
2009.
That's 2009.
Yes,
Okay.
we released Joe Genda.
Joe Genda.
Yeah, with 2 other ladies, Alice Chobe and Esther Sebliva.
Who are those guys?
They relocated.
They're nowhere. They're nowhere.
They
They're not
relocated.
singing no more.
I
What happened?
know.
Just talk to them that you guys can have a get together. You have a
Oh my
collabo. No.
goodness. I guess in life everybody takes a different path.
So they don't want to be in the limelight. Like
It was me who was this
Pushing,
thing.
yeah.
This thing was my thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So when they relocated, family life and everything, and yeah, but they're good. We talk
Okay.
once in a while.
So you decided to do this song, like you had done other songs before? Or
No,
this
that
your
was the first.
song?
That was the first song.
How did you discover yourself? Like you're like, no, you know what? I think this is the song I should release now because I think you had other songs that you had written. It can be your
No,
first song.
no, that was our first
Your
song.
first song.
Yes,
and you
it
wrote the song.
It was written by David Lumo.
Hey, David. Okay. I know
Yes, and
David.
so we got
Yeah.
together. We were actually in Ginger
Okay.
because David was always in Ginger. He's from Ginger. And so we did it in a studio there in Ginger, but it was half baked.
Okay.
And so he connected us to Pademan, and that's how we got to do
That
it.
means you are very good, because from having a song and then it's your first song and you're actually giving it out. So
It was
I
the
think
favor of God.
Yeah, it was really a favor of
Yes.
God. Where did you do the song from? Pademan?
Pademan is the one who did the audio. Yeah, and then there was a guy called Robert who did video. He was called Video Plus.
Okay.
He's the one who did the video. Yeah.
So who sponsored this project? I mean, where did you get the money? You haven't told us where you working.
I
Why
know.
you were there? Now you're skipping this thing.
I wasn't
from being
working.
your computer. doing the song.
I wasn't
Who sponsored
working.
this song? Yeah.
One of those things of money where
Eh?
we were just fasting and praying
know.
for miracles.
Yeah.
I remember even taking it on air.
Okay.
They told me about Kamago. And so I say, okay, I need to call this guy. I'm going to call Kazan, call him.
Yeah.
So I called Kamago, and then he was like, okay, let's meet at Antonio's Grill. I don't know if
Okay.
that
Yeah.
person is still there. So we met, and then I gave him the song. Kamago didn't ask me for a single coin. And then he played the song like there was no tomorrow. So everybody got it from Kamago. So that's how I started. Then I started getting openings for ministry, and then the money started coming in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. What are some of the challenges? Because there's a time when I interviewed someone and they told me that one time they took their CD somewhere and someone threw it in the trash can after them leaving. Have you ever encountered such a big challenge?
Actually, like I've told you, the favor of God, because that was our first song. It was not thrown in the trash can.
Yeah.
Thank God.
No, like if you take it to other stations, probably took it to one of the stations and they allowed you to have, they accepted to take your song. How about the other stations? Were they welcoming?
Yeah, the other stations were welcoming, but most people got it from Kamago. I want to be like very open with you. It's not like I did a lot of moving.
Okay.
Most people got it from Kamago, so they would call him, they would call Top Radio, and that's how the song, circulated and all. But the challenges, I would say, were money challenges.
Okay.
Money challenges in the beginning. Because we had to, save some money, have well-wishers, relatives. I'm doing this. I know relatives have never heard you sing, so they're like, Jackie, you're doing what? I say, I'm singing. Then you have to make them listen to the song, and then they'll say, okay, I'll give you 300,000. I'll give you like that.
So that means you never put any money by yourself because
I did have money.
You are not working.
I did have money.
What were you doing, my
Dorothy?
sister?
I was a complete church girl.
And they never used to pay your church. Were you like the
Hey.
choir, the head of the
We were
choir
working
or
for God.
something? They were not paying you.
No,
Wow.
we were working for God. Yes, I'll be honest.
And where were you staying?
God was paying us. I was staying at Chigo. You know what a Chigo is?
No.
It's a place that is around church, like a home.
Yeah.
So there's so many people who would stay there, people who maybe who got saved and their parents didn't like it,
Okay.
people who are chased away from home, literally homeless people. So Pastor Isaac used to host very many people, and would stay there and he would feed us. And once in a while when he goes abroad, he brings clothes, suitcases of clothes.
Wow.
Jackie holiday dawa, he gives you like 3 dresses, like that.
Wow. That's a
Yes.
big testimony.
Yes.
If someone sees you here today, they're like, wow. God has
Yes, and
done
we used
wonders in
to
your
Kusimba
life.
line to get food.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't want to hear that.
but I have to tell you.
I know. Anyways, can you just do us something special, like something beautiful? That one song that you love so much, and you're like, okay, I know you love all those songs, but there's a special one. You're like,
My songs?
When I do this song, my vocals come out, in a very beautiful way. You're like,
It's not about the vocals. I think it's about the lyrics.
no, okay, the lyrics as well, but we want to hear that other, sweet soul music from you. Something that people will be like, okay, it's a voice, not auto-tuned. Okay. Yeah.
Tagobera bweru chizuda bange, tagobera bweru wachisa, nebobanga wakulotya, tagoba mukama wachisa, jangunga boli tewe tawanya, tagobera bweru. You're supposed to back me up.
Okay.
Tagobera bweru wachisa. Tagobera bweru, if you're listening and you're wondering what dialect is that, this is East African, Ugandan, Luganda. So dialect. When I say Tagobera bweru, I mean he doesn't chase anybody. You can come the way you are. As the Bible says, come to me those who are weak and are heavy laden, and I'll give you rest. You can come the way you are. So that's what Tagobera bweru means.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So that means, have you ever done a song that is not connected to God, like not a secular song, but maybe a love song?
Yes, I've done a couple of love songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you have a love song. Which
I
one
have
is
very many love songs.
that? I've never listened to it.
Teddy Mulala, Yono,
Okay.
Bumper, Yono. I have Yono and I have Yo-Yo. Yeah.
Okay.
A couple of love songs.
So after your song, tell us what happened next. How did you leave that Chigo, like you've said?
Chigo. So there was this like a reshuffle.
Okay.
And pastor wanted people to leave. And so, of course, they were choosing those who have to go. I even don't know what was the criteria of those who are going. But anyway, I stayed. But when I stayed, still I felt very uncomfortable. I was like, I think this is my time to really leave this Chigo. But as no, I won't say fate. As the journey of life will have it, God smiling on you. This man proposes to me, and then I get married.
From Chigo and you're proposed to. But again, man, some of us are, I don't know, those people are there, they've never been proposed to. They don't even stay in Chigo. They have these beautiful houses. No.
Yeah, that's how I left Chigo. So I got married. Of course, that the reception was at church. Yeah, it was a real church wedding. So, but we went to Rubaga Miracle Center. That's where the vows were taken, and then we came to Kansanga. The gardens he had just done very beautiful gardens. So that's where the reception was. So that's how I transitioned from the Chigo.
So after getting married, everything will come more. Things changed for you.
I had children.
And you left that you go now.
Of course.
Better life.
Yes.
You're now a mother.
Yeah.
How about music? How would you do music? And then you have these mother duties. How was it like?
So before I got married, I was in the Kansanga choir. So it was just choir. Sunday, you do praise and worship like that. But then after having my second child, that's when I started doing this solo music. Yes.
So, and it was a smooth road for you after that?
Smooth.
Okay. And finally, you're here.
And finally, I'm here. Fast forward. Yes.
Why did you decide to come to Canada? Because I think you were one of the best, gospel artists in Uganda. So why did you decide to move or to switch? Because everyone will be like, I think Jackie was doing good. I think everything was okay. What prompted you to come here?
I wanted something better for my children.
Oh, yeah.
The system in Uganda is wiggy wagga. I wanted something better. And then there was something about the industry that I didn't understand. The Christian fraternity took gospel music that it has to be free. And so financially we were struggling. That was the truth. Financially we were struggling, not because after some time it was like we are just being money-minded. It's not about being money-minded, because when we go to the studios, we pay money. When we do videos, we pay money. So it was struggling, and I felt like I needed to, because I was also growing hormone too. You're not 20 anymore. The years are going by. Kids have come in the picture. I needed a stability of some sorts, and so that's why.
So you decided to come here.
Yes.
If you compare Uganda and Canada, how is the music industry? I don't know. What's the difference? I mean, with your kind of music? Because I haven't seen you do an international collaboration with anyone. And most of the people would expect you to have one. The fact that you came here, because these are things when you look at you, you're like, okay, Jack has gone to another country, and it's a better country. There are good artists there, likes of Sissy Winans. We have lots of them here. There's Nicole. You remember Nicole?
Similar.
So would expect you to have collaborations with such people. What's not happening right now?
Connections, my dear. Connections.
But you're in Canada.
Connections, darling. Connections. You see how like people who do, collaborations with the Sinachs, the hosts, those people get connections. Because now, like I see Sinach, the person who really connected Sinach was her pastor. To go to Benny Hinn's event, to go. But our pastors do all these people, but they never used to connect us. And you will not like question on the guy and be like, so it's a connection thing.
But have you tried,
and then when
you put in some effort here? Because there's a time when Sinachi was here. They've been to this place. Others also been here. Have you gone to these places to look for them? No. You see?
I just attend the concerts.
I know. Then that means means there's something that you're keeping back, because you could be open and go like, you know what, my name is Jackie, I'm one of the best artists in Uganda.
Like you go backstage.
You know, and then
Yeah.
you talk to these guys. I don't want to talk to you, I'll get your number, and then you create that friendship. Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you. That is
Kundio tumalamu amanyi. We there be waiting for your collab.
don't do malamu manyo, so you kakana.
Anyways, yeah, I can say.
But I hear what you're saying.
Yeah,
I hear
so,
you.
So we should expect something bigger.
I need to
Sometime
work
to
on
come.
that. I need to really work on that. But anyway, now let's be very realistic, Dorothy. When we are back home, we sing in our dialect.
Yeah.
And it is not that you cannot sell music because you're singing in your dialect. It is the recipients, those people who are listening to the music, and what you're giving them is what sells the music.
Yeah.
But when we come here, first of all, we are dealing with so many things. Immigration, you're dealing with this, and then you're trying to settle in, and then you're worried about your children, you're worried about your family back home. It is even hard for you to concentrate and write a song. It's even hard for you to concentrate and say, okay, let me start looking for Fred Hammond. Let me look for. So, but now that things are looking good, I hear you.
Is just working so well for you.
God has been good.
Amen.
Yes, I'm not complaining.
Okay. Most of your songs are in Uganda. Why don't you have English songs?
I
think
do
you
have
like
English
one.
songs.
1 or 2?
3.
3. Why 3? Because I think if you have a few English songs, you can't, your music cannot penetrate to the other countries.
The ones that don't speak.
The ones that don't speak Luganda.
Mhm.
So how are you going to work on that? Because now, like Afro FM, we have lots of people who are listening in right now, and they will want to hear.
I'm going to give you my English songs.
Okay. So
Yes, we'll start there.
we start from there.
Yes, so.
Because I'm sure there's someone who will be like, you know what, I've had her sing, and then I should invite her for my event.
Right.
Yeah, can you do something in English for us? Yeah. So somebody out there who doesn't understand Uganda can get the feel of your voice. Maybe they would want to have you in their band. Maybe they would want you to do something for them. I think
Yes.
it's a big platform for you.
My beautifier, you've taken away the shame. You've taken away the pain. You've made my life so beautiful. My beautifier, you've taken away the pain. You've taken away the shame. You've made me just like you.
Oh my God, that's so beautiful. You have a very sweet voice.
Thank you, Mom.
Okay, now tell us about what you're organizing.
Yeah.
I mean, you told us there's something you're organizing for us this year. We've been waiting.
You've been waiting?
Yeah, we've been waiting.
Okay. The wait is over.
I know.
The wait is over. Next week, Saturday.
Okay.
It's going to be a Saturday evening when you have done all your resting and your laundry and grocery shopping. Those open at 4 p.m. We start at 5 p.m. at 2256 Shepherd Avenue West. It's going to be a live concert of praise and worship. Gospel music is full of life. I'm going to be accompanied by a couple of people from the industry, from Uganda, and then I have a Congolese artist as well. It's going to be in my dialect, I say Kasavu Kanyama. So come on and have fun with me. It's only $50. And there's going to be bites. There's going to be interaction. Maybe you'll meet your girlfriend there, future wife, maybe future husband, those things. Come and network.
Okay, yeah,
You could
networking,
meet
that's it,
your
yeah.
future boss. You could meet a colleague who would say, I could connect you to this school. You should do this, social work. And it's going to be an evening of worship, praise, fun, enjoyment, dancing. Make sure you come with your dancing shoes. Don't come with kakondo. Like you come with some comfortable shoes, and we're going to dance to the Ugandan music. When we get to heaven, you'll be surprised we'll be singing Luganda. So you better come and learn.
Yeah, you've said people paying, and I thought this would be like charity. Aren't you giving back anytime?
Yes, there you go.
I thought we are not paying. I mean, I'm not shocked, but I'm
Dorothy.
Okay, we are going to have this moment of worship and praise.
Yes.
I mean, why?
Because I'm preparing for you other things.
Okay.
Yes.
And I thought maybe they're going to offer the machines for free. Everything's going to be free. So where are we paying?
Free. In which country?
Eh?
In which
I
country?
know
Everything is per hour.
my sister, you should have a free concert
Everything
one
is
time.
per everything is per hour.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Anyway, it's $50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
Come and support the gospel.
yeah, true that.
Come and support me. Come and support Jesus.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, you're gonna have fun. Come and see the East African way of dancing, of praising God. If you're not from East Africa, I'd like to invite everybody who's listening.
We have
in.
people from Nigeria, people from Guinea-Bissau, people from.
I'm gonna do some
Ghana.
Yoruba.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some Yoruba.
Okay.
There's gonna be some Congolese music, English, Ruchiga, Runyachitara. Just come. I'll make sure I explain to you everything, but come.
Okay.
Yes.
So before we actually get done with this, how have you found Canada as an artist? I mean, because most of the artists who come here, actually celebrities,
Yeah.
hide for some time. They're like, you know
Hide.
what? I think I can't be in the community. I was living a different life back home. And
Yeah.
it's different here. You need to
Yeah.
stay in the shelter. Some stay in the shelters. I mean, they
Yeah.
get cold.
Yeah.
So how did you manage that?
I went to the shelter.
Okay.
It was hard.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the first day I wanted to go back home. I told the person who brought me, come back and pick me. I don't think I can, because I was like, what is this? Because it's a different kind of, like we don't know that. So I was like, what did I just do to myself? But when you think about why you actually came, what the purpose of your coming is, what you're looking at, what you're focused on, then you swallow the pride,
yeah.
you swallow the all the uncomfy things, and then as time goes on, it's only a matter of time. It gets better. It actually does get better. But in the beginning, it was hard in capital letters.
People are talking about you all over the news. Jackie.
But did they?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Remember, there's a time when back from Lugambo can be too much.
What did they say? But I've actually never even kunazad
Yeah,
vakati.
but when people are back home in Uganda, Balos and people are doing that kind of job. And,
Yeah.
that's what they think. But when
But-
you get here, things are totally different.
But even these artists who also tell now, like Sesha, who said that she was washing the toilet. And then they'll say, it's not like that.
So that means Tobonabona, you're doing good.
Now,
But before,
but before,
things are not so.
I don't want to lie. Yeah.
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 And for the weather?
I think I adjusted to that one
Okay.
because I came knowing Canada is a very cold country. So that one I was, even when the kids came, I told them straight away, no change, this is a cold country. So you can't get out there and you're not warm. You have to be warm when you step out of the house. So
Okay.
yeah.
Like I said at the beginning, you're a very woman of God.
Yeah.
So there are people out there who actually listening in and they would want to get some advice from her, especially people who are not working, people in shelters.
Okay.
And they keep so stressed. You went through the same
Yeah,
situation.
I
Can
did.
you just give them some piece of advice before you actually give us a song about Afrolive and Dorothy and something?
First of all, hang in there.
Okay.
The situation is not forever. Like it is not forever.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's not a permanent situation. Focus on why you are here. Focus on getting your stability in the country. Go to school if you have to. If you're still in the shelter, adhere to the rules, because remember the shelters had curfew times, they had all those things. Adhere to the rules and get out there clean. Don't be like, insulting the social workers because you are frustrated. Put your emotions in check.
Oh, yeah.
God is actually in control. He brought you here. He knows every step of the way. Every step of the way. And he will lead you there. I'm telling you, he will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And to your fellow artists, I know that those who are doing music back home, but they're here, things are not moving like they expected.
Yeah.
Maybe
Back home?
Yeah, no, here.
Here.
They're here, they were
Yeah.
artists who are back home and they were expecting something different. Maybe they were expecting to give us those big hits after getting here. So, and things are not like they expected. So, like for someone like you who has made it finally, you're actually having a concert very soon, advise them as well.
Like I've said, it's only a matter of time. Give yourself some grace. Don't frustrate yourself because you are all you have got. you know.
But they
So
want
if
to
you-
sing. They want to show people, yes, I'm in Canada and I'm still giving you guys
now you're in the
music.
shelter. When are you going to go to the studio?
And do music.
And do music? Like, because I had to first get out of the shelter to actually go to a studio.
Okay.
And do something and be creative, because your mind also has to be in check. Like, when you're giving for something good, it has to come from a heart that is at peace.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but now you're running around with this. You're worried about your children back home. Give yourself some
And
grace.
then you want to sing.
Yeah, take one step at a
Yeah.
time. The gospel is not running away. Like, you will find it. You will be okay. Okay, this is it. You will be okay. Yeah.
Okay. Your social handles and actually finally invite people for the concert. Do me something beautiful for Afrolive, 18, Dorothy Reigns, My Celebrity, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. and we get to go.
Oh my God. 26th of October,
Yeah.
5 p.m. 2256 Shepherd Avenue West. Major intersection is Jen and Shepherd West. I can't wait to see you. $50 only. You grab your bottle of water, put on your dancing shoes, put on your very nice jean. Come and let's praise God. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Michael, that's alright. Yes, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah.
All right. And your social media handles?
Jackie Senyonjo1, that is Instagram. Jackie Senyonjo with a single S, Facebook, and TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, there's something I remembered. I thought we are running out of time, and I wanted to ask this thing before we actually. Go. I should ask even.
What
when we are
is this
running out.
wahala?
I know there's something I wanted to ask. Oh, I ask you. How I leave you? No, you guys. You'll just get to know that at the concert just come around. That just told you. I'm gonna ask her that question on that very day.
When?
I have a question for you that I would have asked you. So let them come and attend the concert, and they'll
Let me
get to know about
drink
the
water
concert.
to that.
All right, can you just do us anything? Some freestyle of Afrolive.
Oh my God, it has to be a song.
Yeah, maybe because
Let's go. AfroliveFM.com. You don't want to miss Dorothy Reigns at 2 p.m. every day. Celebrity check. Don't miss.
Oh, I know you're gonna do it. We do it because it's Afrolive. No, but that was so small. Afrolive.
Short?
Yeah, because I can also do Afrolive. Afrolive. My Celebrity. Every single Saturday.
Every single Saturday.
Yeah, from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay. AfroliveFM.com. Don't miss Dorothy Reigns, 2 p.m. up to 3 p.m. every Saturday for My Celebrity. You don't want to miss.
Thank you very much. And that was Jackie for you. We love you so much. To all
Thank
of
you for having me.
watching. Yeah. Just like she told you about a concert, guys. Just get ready and get ready with your $50. Yes. And the summer is actually ending, so I think it's one of those last gigs.
I know.
Sorry, last events that you can have fun. Let's get into winter with Christ. You
Yes.
know, things are gonna be different, but all in all. Mukama, Sigala, and Mukama. I love you guys so much. Yes, that's Jackie for you. Next week I have, by the way, a guy, because someone was like, Dorothy, it's all about ladies. What's up? And next week we have a guy. He's a Rev Boy. For all of you who know Rev Boy, he will be in the studio. He'll be telling us more and more about his music. He's been here for some time. Again, that Chikuba, he will actually tell us how he decided to do music, because in Uganda he wasn't doing music. So for all of you who want to know more about him, just get ready. And next Saturday, remember to tell a friend that this happens every single Saturday. And it's Afrolive AFM. And if you want to be part of this, just go subscribe. Just look for Afrolive FM YouTube.
You have to sing it.
Definitely.
Sing it like you're telling me.
Afrolive. All right. We love you so much. My name is Dorothy Reigns.